you are somebody who wants a more aesthetic back, you need to be focusing on these points. Firstly, the lower lats. This will help you accentuate a V-taper, especially if you're taller, especially if you have high inserting lats. Firstly, let me show you this. The lower lat is down here, okay? It's giving the ascension of the V-taper when I flex it here. If I pull in straight like this, I'm not really activating it, as you can see. If I pull down like this, you can already see the activation. So focus on those lower lats there to give you the accentuation of more V-taper. Guys, like I said, if you're somebody who's tall, if you're somebody who has these thin shoulders like me, if you're somebody who has high inserting lats in general or low inserting lats, you need to be hitting those. Guys, also, I call it the Christmas tree, but if I show you a picture here, these muscles in the middle of the back, not only will this make you look a lot leaner, because when we get lean, they tend to striate and they tend to look really good. And this will also help you position your shoulders properly whenever we're doing pressing movements, look after your posture, but this is also basically a really important back day muscle. So guys, we can do that by doing seated rows, okay? We can do that by doing lat pull downs. Yes, you're technically hitting the bottom. I'd rather do both, especially if you're a tall lifter. Like I said, that mid-back area is kind of where we struggle. So generally doing seated rows, lat pull downs and things like that. You can do certain exercises for that muscle where you're sort of just squeezing your shoulder blades together. But generally things like upper back rows as well are really good to help you develop that upper part just around here. Guys, another tip, these traps here, do not overdevelop them. Here's a picture that's very popular on my TikTok channel of a guy with overdeveloped traps. Yes, he has narrow clavicles and a few other things, but the overdeveloped traps makes him look so bad. Guys, I'm somebody with thin shoulders. If I develop this muscle any further, I'm going to look a bit weird, okay? So guys, whenever it comes down to training these, definitely don't overtrain them. It will actually take away from the illusion of having wider shoulders, okay? Let me show you this. If I do this versus this, my shoulders naturally look wider, okay? And also my shoulder positioning is more comfortable and more natural. So guys, overdeveloping your traps there not only will take away from your V-taper, not only make you look a little bit weird in terms of just looking like a bit of an alien, but also generally it takes away from that V-taper look. Guys, your rear delts. So many people, whenever they come to train back, you can tell that they haven't been hitting those rear delts. Just because you train back, that is not really enough to actually get some serious growth on your rear delts. Yes, it's only a small muscle. Generally, I find, and I think most people find, hitting the rear delts with a nice light weight for 12 reps, maybe even drop setting that, will usually help you to grow the rear delts. So guys, I'm going to show you here the backs of my shoulders when I'm doing this back day pose. You can see the backs of my shoulders look fairly developed, guys. It's very important. Your rear delts, not only in other arm day movements as well, when you're just like posing your arms around, but generally it helps you create a balanced physique. And also that is one of the biggest things in aesthetics in bodybuilding. Guys, I hope this video has helped. If you have any more questions, you can follow me, send me a direct message, I will get back to you, or you can just comment and I can answer your comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys.